And welcome to Roll Call. We are Eris Von Jabberwock.
Heir to the Jabberwock.
Heir to the Jabberwock Kingdom. Unfortunately, we are missing Eris tonight, but she is here with us in spirit. We are all Eris. You are all Eris. All will be Eris. It's fine. But if the rest of my players don't mind giving themselves a little bit of an introduction, this time instead of starting with Eris, we are starting with Fen.
Wow. Good morning, evening. I'm Fenwick Alcester, the Demon Moose, and you can find me on Twitch at Fenwick Alcester and Twitter at Fenwick Alcester, and I'm just going to continue finding platforms to use that username until I have literally all of them. I play Lucian, one of the Coteries Malkavians.
All right. Junie.
I'm Junie Von Esch, heir to the Von Esch Kingdom. Captain of Browncoat Nation, and I am playing today Aaron, the other Malkavian.
That's too many Malkavians. Too many.
No, not enough. Need more.
Continuing on to somebody who's not a Malkavian, Katie.
Hi, I'm Katie. I am the queen of the Novak Kingdom. Ha ha ha. Switch it up. I play Rini, the Salubre, and the adopted Torador.
All right. And Cassius. Sorry, Kerrick.
I mean, technically, it's interchangeable. It's not
I'm
wrong.
Cassius, and I'm playing Kerrick.
We're flipping things around today.
We're good.
Okay, you need a shot now, Side. Come on, let's go.
You got bleed through.
Continue on, Kerrick. My bad.
You're good. So I'm Kerrick. I played Cassius as the Gangrel, leader of the Gangrel Nation. Not really. Just gonna lament that. So you can find me on.
It's canon now.
Nope.
Canon now.
Love
it.
You can find me.
We love you, Eris.
Eris to be like, you what the hell?
Don't be angry.
Your nation, my nation, fight. Go.
All right. And Star?
Oh. Hi, I'm Star the Shimmer, Crown Princess of the Crystal Kingdom. Eris is actually a part of my lore, so I don't want to get her too upset, or she might disown me. I stream on twitch.tv/Stardust_Shimmer, and I'm not on hiatus, so come check me out. I am playing lots of few games, a lot of Shiv, lots of whatever the fuck I can get my hands on. And yeah, I'm also on Slivers of Fate at this channel. On Fridays. It's great. It's awesome. Check it out.
Sounds like you weren't sure there. Are you sure?
I don't know. Am I?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We'll talk.
We'll talk.
Anyway. I'm Psymerc, ruler of the Roll Call Nation. That's right. I'm taking over. Move over, Tragic. It's my job. I am the storyteller now. Anyway, you can catch me right here live Friday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I play a smart man. But if you want to see me play a dumb man, you can check me out on Saturday nights at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I play Brett, a dumbass. So check that out. Of course, you can also catch me here and now on Sundays, where I storytell as somewhat in between the smartass and the dumbass. You
encompass the entire spectrum.
I really do. I've got a wide range. I'm either pretending to be smart or I'm actually dumb. So, yeah. Anyway, it has been a hot minute. So I am going to go over some of your goals that you all have sent me, and then we will jump into tonight's session.
I regret everything now.
You guys ready? I don't.
No, I'm not.
Hold on, let me pull up my notes here.
Dun, 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 dun.
Liliana, you've spent
what's
your
up?
nights expanding your connections into the Anarch social circles. Luckily for Lucian. As Lucian has asked if you know anyone who's well trained in celerity that can help him train against it. Fortune seems to favor this, as strange of a request as it is, and with a little convincing, you manage to strike a deal with a new friend by the name of Annalise. Like you, she's
Annalise.
young for a kindred, and also has a rebellious streak in her. And she's fast. Well gifted in celerity. After a few conversations, he says she'll agree to meet with Lucian for a small boon to be called in at her choosing. Rini,
Works for me.
you volunteer to help Cassius and Lucian move into Aaron's place and let them know the house rules, whatever those may be. The move-in goes rather smoothly, all things considered. And you also ask Aaron if she has any work you can help with, and Aaron agrees to teach you how to input information into a database so you can do all the shitty paperwork that she does not want to do. This will get you a bit of extra cash and a bit of some hands-on training. You take a night to call around to some of your hostels and find that most are pretty flexible on cancellations and returns, have a after 3 p.m. check-in and a before 11 checkout policy with free cancellation within 12 hours of the reservation. All they need is a card on file. Callie will text you throughout the week letting you know she has requested a station transfer to Union Station, as she was a little bit spooked by the sudden arrival of the new sheriff at the zoo. She now spends a majority of her nights in the nest. Aaron, the bike's been good to you. Real good.
What?
The bike.
What about it?
It's been good to you.
Okay, good.
But every good soccer mommy needs a swaggin' wagon. And with this many brats in your house, you need an upgrade. A shiny new all-black SUV seems to do the trick, and you make sure to load it up real good with everything a good boy or Girl Scout might need.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Outside of that, you've been training Rini to handle your paperwork, doing your gigs, and, well, trying to behave yourself to the best of your ability. Maybe crochet a sweater or two for Pinkie Pie. But your mind seems to keep going back to other things, other more dreamy things. A complicated meeting has seemingly dashed your dreams while simultaneously piquing your interest. Try as you might to avoid the topic, Violet is seemingly run ragged by the new sheriff and texts you at least 3 or 4 times a night about what an ass he is. And all you can think is about what an ass he has.
You're not wrong. Fuck you telling me how, you bitch. God damn it.
Cassius,
I hurt you, though.
you've been taking occasional walks around the neighborhood, just trying to make sure there's no odd characters spying on your coterie. You do notice during your neighborhood walks one night an unknown figure in a blue Toronto Jays hat seeming to prowl the neighborhood. He nods at your direction as you spot him and makes his way over with a cigarette hanging from his large snake-like mouth, and you can easily clock him as an Nosferatu. He introduces himself as Felix, tells you he's been stationed at the behest of Jameson, and tells you that he'll make sure to give your coterie your space. But, just to be clear, he's always around. You do manage to find some time to take a nice little field trip. To the zoo, as a matter of fact. With Rini. Q. So this is love.
Da-da-da-do.
Lucian. Good old Lucian. Man, it's been a few days, hasn't it?
Uh-huh.
And you know what? You've been trying to reach out to your sire. Granted, you did tell him to retrace the steps, and that did take up a couple days of his time. And then he forgot what he was doing, so he eventually gets back to you. He'll let you know that he's going to work on collecting those assets you need. But some aren't really in the city anymore, and he's got to track them down. But don't worry, they're safe. He'll make sure that he gets them for you. You also manage to, through Liliana, to strike up a deal to meet with a friend, acquaintance more really, named Annalise to help you work on some training for a small boon that she can call in at her leisure.
Yeah, fine.
You also reach out to Jameson, hoping to get a little bit of extra security on Aaron's place. Jameson will let you know that he'll see what he can do to get a lookout on the place, but from what he tells you, the new sheriff's been quite a pain in his ass lately. Turns out that Aaron really wasn't the only one vying for that position, and Jameson is a bit miffed that he's now basically working for, quote, that Tremere cunt, unquote. Apparently, Chester's
Valid.
instructed the NOS lookouts to be on new posts, new routine sweeps, and has been selecting various members from all clans into special assignments. He doesn't go into more detail about that, but a few days later he does give a ring to let you know he's stationed a friend named Felix around Aaron's place, and has instructed him to wear, at your request, a Toronto Blue Jays hat. He won't interfere, but he'll report anything suspicious to you and Jameson. However, he'll also let slip that the assignment wasn't finalized by himself, but by Chester. He makes it pretty obvious that he finds that both agitating and suspicious.
Gotcha.
During-
All right.
During your nightly Call of Cthulhu session with the young Tremere gang, it doesn't take much to note that something's up with them, especially the younger crowd. Chester's arrival in the city may be annoying or inconvenient to the other clans, but it's seemingly shaking the fledgling Tremere, and the Call of Cthulhu group is clearly stressed out, but they play on nonetheless. Lucian's character almost succumbs to being engulfed by a Shoggoth, escaping only by the sheer dumb luck of the dice.
Valid.
And
Fair
as we
enough.
roll around on this lovely Sunday evening, could I have everybody please give me rouse checks?
I don't know. Chester could check my rouse.
I'm good.
Damn it.
Hey, you did this to yourself.
I'm
I'm good.
I am not anymore
I'm
hungry.
Not hungry.
Hungry.
I get hungry.
All right.
I'm good.
Cool. So, for those of you waking up, I believe at this point, everybody is waking up at Aaron's. That is if Liliana would like to wake up at Aaron's or if she would like to wake up someplace else.
Yeah, I'll wake up at Aaron's.
All right. Who would be up first? Who's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know
I'll
who's done
be
third.
first. Leona wakes up, does her morning routine, gets her atrocious amount of makeup, and just goes through her whole routine. Takes about like an hour or so. It's a good time.
It's a good time or it's a long time? Or a little bit of both, maybe.
A bit of both, you know?
So
it's a bit of a ritual.
While Liliana is hogging the bathroom, I'm sure to be drowning it out with perfume and probably some type of music or another.
Oh, yeah.
Who wakes up second?
100%.
Cassius.
Cash is just gonna kind of peek outside, get one of his morning walks in, just get the fresh air. Pick out Felix, I guess, at this point.
Yeah, over the last couple of nights with your morning walks, Felix is rather gifted in the arts of obscuring himself, but he's kind of come to make himself known when you get close, just so you know he's there. And once again, this morning's no different. You see he's sitting there, he's got a newspaper in one hand, the hat on, and the other hand's a cigarette. And he'll give you a nod as you walk up.
Staying out of trouble, Felix?
Yes. Should I get in trouble? Would that be part of the job, or
I don't know. You tell me.
no? It's not really part of the job. But if you had said yes, then I could make it part of the job. So we'll work on that. We'll work on that.
I'll keep that in mind for next time.
You and your friends have any plans for the day?
No clue. Just doing the general walk. Make sure there's nothing shifty going on.
Well, not that I've noticed. Can't really say my little buddies have noticed anything either. You have become familiar with the fact that he's quite familiar with the animals in the area.
Yeah.
So far, your place has been pretty quiet, which is good.
Well, I mean, when you're told to stay out of trouble, you try your best to keep your nose clean, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, no, trust me, I completely understand. Entirely. So, well, I'll be here if you need me.
Yep. Have a good evening.
You too. And he'll just go back to his paper. As Cassius is out for his walk, who's up third?
Erin's gonna try and sneak back into the house while Cassian's walking and talking, and she got her bike and drove back and dressed in clothes that normally she's not in, and trying to sneak back in so people don't see the oddness that she looks done up.
Cool. Give me Dex and Stealth, and Cassius, please give me Wits and Awareness.
Mm-hmm.
Dex and Axe, give me a minute. Oh, good. Yes, bonus dice. I want my bonus dice. Oh, I don't have that one. Thank God, bonus dice.
3.
Fuck you. Stay up. Not you.
What'd you roll?
What'd you get?
I got 3.
I got a 7 crit.
No, yeah, I don't see nothing.
Ooh. All right, all right.
I
So-
will give you one thing is that you did hear Aaron's motorcycle.
You don't have that anymore.
Oh yeah,
Remember.
you see the suburban. Oh God, that's right. I am a suburban mom.
Mhm.
Oh fuck
Mhm.
me. God damn.
Your goals, not mine.
Why did past self hate me now? I don't know anymore.
When you from 3 weeks ago comes back to haunt you.
You're not wrong.
Right.
I will give you
that.
that. You at least hear the suburban come home. That I'll give you that.
I love how it's now just the two Maliks with the big SUVs. One's the soccer mom SUV, the other's the Fed's SUV, and you'd think they'd be the other way around, but they're not.
Mm-mm.
It's like
Gotta
cool mom,
blend in.
cool dad, working mom.
God, yeah, you're not wrong.
So, Cassius, as you and Felix are having this conversation, neither one of you seem to notice the slow roll up by this SUV, and Aaron manages to quietly shut the car door, taking off the heels, creeping in the house, and shutting the door softly behind her. Now, don't breathe too big of a sigh of relief. As who's up fourth?
Fuck me.
Rainy.
I would like to say like Reedy kind of got up almost the same time as Aaron comes before she walks in the door.
Okay. Would you
So
please
nice
give
to
me
be very
wits awareness, please?
Oh, I was just gonna say she just walked in. She saw her walk in the door.
Yeah, that's fair. I
So
was
yeah,
really
you
sneaky.
see Aaron walk in the door. Aaron, would you like to describe what you're wearing? She's like, no, no, I would not.
He is wearing a Greco-Roman kind of top that shows everything. The hair is done nicely. We're talking 4-inch, almost 5-inch heels, short, kind of flouncy skirt that goes to the knees, and she actually looks like dressed up for once. Something she almost hates to do, loathes to do. And here she is, all makeup, everything. Many mistakes and regrets that night. Yeah. So she's like,
Good morning, Aaron.
"Oh shit! Fuck my life! What the fuck?
Oh, sorry.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph and all the proverbial fucking saints! It's a
I'm
good
sorry.
thing I'm dead. Christ on a cracker and a pita bowl. Ugh.
as from the bathroom where Liliana is doing her hair, you hear the fuck my life. And from where Lucian is sleeping, you also hear fuck my life, rousing you from your sleep.
Yeah.
Just gonna poke my head out. Everything all right?
Jesus, it's so
Oh.
good that I'm fucking dead. I think my heart would have gotten out of my chest and ran away.
You,
I'm sorry.
What'd it do?
where's Erin, and what do you do with her?
She's in my bra, apparently, and I had to look like this because my mom said to dress up.
Looks good.
Really nice.
I'm up.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm just gonna slowly close the door and go back to what I'm doing.
She's gonna be here for another hour.
That's why I have 3 other bathrooms in this house.
Lucian drags himself out and he just he's not a morning or rather evening person. So he just sort of walks over, sits down, and goes, "Yeah, okay, I've moved enough for now. What do we
You need a hot cup of blood with some caffeine in it.
No, I'll be fine. Give me a minute."
Honey, you can have all the minutes you need, all right?
Yeah. All right. So what's with the yeah.
She started putting her
I
heels
can see him
on.
like,
Yeah.
What's with all the
Gestures to the all of Erin.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
If he had arms.
when your mom tells you to dress up for things, you don't say no. Why
Yeah, fair enough.
is this too much? And should I have just gotten this all in plaid and been more flannel? I mean, I do know how to
don't
dress up and look nice, but is this too much?
I don't know. Is this the sort of thing where someone might think you're trying too hard?
No, being it's my mom's party and yeah, I don't do any of that.
Yeah, okay, you're probably good then. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I mean, seriously, who's gonna date me? Please, no one. We all know this. I'm either too hard, too brash, too loud, or they can't handle me because they don't know what to do with me. Fair?
I mean, you said it, not me.
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna
I
poke my
know.
head out again. Not with that attitude. Shuts the door again.
As
Baby,
you all
hey,
are
keep up-
standing in there, could somebody give me wits and awareness?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I have most definitely not popped heightened senses.
All I know is that
Is this sight?
Sight.
Okay.
fuck me.
Oh, that's bad. One.
Is it a bad or a good roll?
One.
Oh goodness.
11 double crit.
All right.
I can take a picture for you
One.
on this one. I'm like, what
So
the
I got a
fuck is
1,
this
a
bullshit?
1, an 11 double crit. What'd you get, Rini?
Oh,
All I know is
Lucian,
nothing
together we
makes
get
sense.
11. Together we make 11.
I haven't woken
Two
up yet,
successes.
okay?
2 successes. crits.
So as Lucian is still awakening and as Liliana is popping her head in and out of the bathroom, Rini and Erin, you both realize that your other coterie member's not here. And as you kind of like look around, you both see it. There appears to be an envelope sitting on the kitchen counter. Erin, you look at it and you just see the handwriting and you know it's Annette's handwriting. It's that really pretty, perfect sort of cursive, flowy handwriting on there.
Oh, it's that too perfect. It could be a font.
It's so perfect. It
Script.
should be a font. Yes.
Motherfucker. She'll walk over, grab it, and open it up.
As you grab it and open it up, you see that there is a handwritten note from Annette. And in it, it says, "Didn't want to bother anyone. Gonna be out for a while. Everything's okay. Just trying to get more information on what's going on with my stalker. Be back later. Signed, Annette."
What does it say?
Hmm?
Oh right, I didn't read it out loud. Sorry, internal monologuing. She's gone out for a bit. She's trying to find out more information about her stalker, and she'll be back soon. At some point, to be determined.
Vague, but I believe it.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's always vague. Yes. No.
I believe it.
I hope she's okay.
Where's the puppy?
Puppy.
He's probably out. He's
Oh.
probably out for a walk on the like perimeter.
Okay.
He's going for walkies.
Puppy, about how long would your walkies be?
So the puppy takes himself
Do you
out
go for like a
Got
nice
you.
long
Oh,
jog,
God.
or is it just like a quick like brisk run?
Let's call it like a 30-minute run.
Okay. Yeah, with the "where's the puppy," Aaron, I'm gonna let your check carry just a little bit here. You peek a look out the window and you do spot the puppy running around. Well, he's not a puppy right now. He looks like Cassius. Just
I'm improperly house trained. Thank you very much.
No. He's a puppy, but at the same time, he's a good puppy that we're training to get onto the unicorn. Yeah, I said it. I'm leaving it at that. I don't say how we're going to get him onto the unicorn or what they're going to do when they get on the unicorn. It's just that. Okay, deal.
anyway, you see Cassius running around outside.
Why do I have to
Not
make my level
abnormal
equal?
for him.
Aaron's just going to say, fuck it. Everyone else has seen me in this goddamn outfit. I've nothing else I can do about this. She'll just walk open to the door and go, like, Cassius, you want to come in sometime?
Yeah, I'm coming in. What's up with the get up?
What get
From over underneath one of the large trees near your front yard, you just hear like a low like.
This is not a get up. This is actually looking nice for a party for my mom's, okay?
No, that's fair. Just not used to seeing you dress up like that.
I'm not used to dressing up like this, okay?
Fair.
When your mom says get dressed up, what do you do?
Wouldn't know.
Oh, you fear the wrath of God and you get dressed up.
Exactly. He gets it. And then
Good
she'll
to
look
know.
over at the tree going, I see pictures. I know who's done it. I see you.
Not
Oh,
me.
she knows the Nosferatu are watching, so it's not like the
I mean, they're always watching.
I mean, they're
Exactly.
always watching, and Lucian at some point probably would have mentioned that whoever you see in a Jay's cap is on our side.
she'll go back to suburban so she doesn't have to sneak around anymore and just grab her duffel bag and a couple other like baseball accoutrement to go back inside. And she'll even do a little kick like that for the asshole who whistled because she can. So
As you do that, he will actually break his little obscured presence for a moment. Just like clap a little bit, pull out a wallet, and like toss a couple dollars your way.
She'll just do a gentle, deep curtsy and say, "Thank you, but that's my gift to you for once, okay?" And
You're too kind, really too kind.
I know, I really am, and that's as far as I'm going with that. Yeah, thanks.
Fair enough.
Bye.
Yeah, he'll leave you alone.
And she'll just go in and go, to her room and start her office and start, putting shit away and stuff.
All right. Eventually, as everything gets settled and as Liliana finishes the last
Yep.
of her eyeshadow
Yep, 100%.
and struts out of the bathroom looking gorgeous,
Gorgeous.
like a finished work of art.
When am I ever not? Let's be honest.
Never. Never.
Never. Never ever.
Rainy's just busy straightening up and cleaning the litter from last night.
Rini, as you're straightening up and cleaning, your text tone goes off. Would you have a certain text tone for Callie?
Like I guess a cheerful one. I don't think I have anything really particular unless Callie has one, but just like
Okay.
a cheerful.
It's like something like a little upbeat. Yeah, your text tone for
Yeah.
Callie goes off. You get a message from her. It appears to be a picture. It's of her and another Nosferatu, and they're wearing Mickey Mouse ears. And there's a little caption underneath of it that says, "Somebody threw these off the metro earlier. Thought they looked cute."
Rainy's gonna respond. They do look cute on you.
Right?
Do not
Aren't
wait
I
later.
adorable?
Very adorable. Really nice.
Do you? I know that we haven't been able to meet up at the zoo. Do you want to come visit?
If it's okay, yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay.
Your friend Lucian should know how to find us.
All right, I'll ask him how to get there.
Great, can't wait to see you.
I can't wait to see you too.
Meanwhile,
Rainy's gonna wait until Lucian really wakes up before she asks him. She looks
getting
over
there.
and just sees him like.
he's
done.
getting there.
meanwhile, Cassius, your phone, your text tone goes off. It's from a number that you don't recognize. Inside the message, as you open it and read it, it says that it is from Kelly, the gangrel that you first met in your first week here. As she will say, "Would you mind if you and your friend stopped by sometime, maybe not today, but in a week or two? There's somebody who wants to meet you."
Like, are you talking about all my friends or specific one?
Well, mainly you and the Malk that's working with you on this case that you're on. I'm not sure who that is,
Lucian's
but
popular today.
Which
But-
one is that?
all your friends, I guess your coterie, are welcome.
All right, I'll.
We're not actually on that case anymore. Remember? Hey.
I didn't say nothing.
I know.
I'll write back. It's like, see who I can get to come along. I can at least promise myself.
Great. Once I know a location, I'll let you know.
All right, I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you.
Well, that was weird.
Liliana,
Hmm.
you get a good morning text from your sire.
Aww.
And a $5,000 Venmo transfer.
Sake.
Buy yourself something nice, the note attached to it says.
Aw. Thank you. Just in all caps and like just a million heart emojis and all that good stuff. Well, sounds absolutely lovely. But hey, Lucian, where are you?
He's sitting on the couch. He's sitting there. He raises a hand. He's like, yeah,
You awake?
yeah. I think I'm good now. I'm good.
Okay. I know I haven't been here a while in a bit, and I know you know, messaged me a bit about like a little bit of what's been going on and whatnot, but like, you mind like actually filling me in?
Venture probably trying to kill us.
Okay, gotcha.
That about does it.
So we are we laying low? Are we?
I mean,
We're gonna
I'm
say
certainly
fuck
not.
them.
I'm
Are we
I'm certainly
gonna?
not marching up to the yacht club and knocking on the door nicely and saying, "Hey, here I am."
Although I could.
No. Don't do it.
Look, I know how you know tried with your hiding stuff, but
They know
what
who
about?
you are, kid.
Oh, they do. You
Oh boy.
you okay?
They know who basically everyone in the coterie is.
So you're saying like it wouldn't fly if I just posed as like a stripper or like
No.
okay?
Uh-uh.
Damn it!
I'm
That's
laughing
where all
because
my
I want to
assets are.
see that.
That's where all
You
my
might
assets
make
are.
it a reason.
Okay, well,
Yeah, you march in there, and the first Ventru that even glances in your direction is gonna ask you in a way that you can't refuse to spill your guts.
Actually, since we're thrown off the case, it really doesn't matter. Though I will say this, maybe someone's sire could take them out on a date night to that place and just get a look and a feel and maybe videotape around the joint. And we know then, they're not looking at us anymore. I mean, that's a
good
novel concept.
idea. Good
I'm full of
idea.
them.
Oh yeah, that could actually work.
I mean, her sire, them doing the thing they do. And it's been true. What they know for a fact, they can't go against her sire. So therefore, and they're out there for a date night. It's not like they're doing anything, super
Illegal.
scary.
Pull on my phone, just in all caps. Hey, Daddy.
But
Mm.
wouldn't the show be
You wanna
Causing this chaos.
go
in
out
the
on
world.
a date tonight? Are you busy? Are you free?
A minute or two goes by. You'll get a message back saying, I would love to. I don't know if I can get out of this meeting that I have.
That's when
Aw,
you
but what
take
if
the
I made it
picture of yourself in something a little bit more, saying, I need to be taken out now.
You took the words right out of my mouth, just attached,
Yeah.
just with the words like, "What if I made it a bit more enticing?"
Fuck's sake.
You send the photo. Almost immediately, there's a little heart emoji on the photo.
Yep.
I think I can push the meeting back. Pick you up in an hour.
Sounds good to me.
And that's how you get people to do shit.
100%.
Okay, so you want to go here. You just let your sire do the whole thing. It's a date. It's nonchalant, and you just take some pictures
Yeah.
of it. That's it.
Anything specific you're looking for? I'm just
She looked at Fenwick.
Oh, Fenwick. Who's Fen?
Uh,
Yeah, Lucian.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
I mean,
words and names and shit.
Looks at the demon
if
moose.
It's his other personality. Don't tell anyone.
right.
He thinks he's a
Alright.
moose. It's fine.
Oh, it's in that what is it? Call of something.
Call the
Call
wild moose rack ejection.
Call
How
of
big
Catherine.
your wreck is.
Right.
Yeah. He totally
Alright.
kills people.
Anyways, Lucian, what should I be looking for?
honestly, at this point, I think we're just trying to get a feel of what the Venture are feeling. Like,
Like the general buzz, if they're
General
on
buzz, general vibe.
edge,
general,
right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Just,
Anything
we
like
just want to get an idea.
concrete?
Of,
Anything, you know?
I mean, info would be great, but I don't expect you trying to interrogate a venture or anything.
yeah, it's anything concrete would probably involve specifically asking, and that's probably not your best bet.
Yeah,
date?
I'm not super great at sneaking, so
That's why you just come in, you do your thing, you take some pictures, a little vid around the thing with
Yeah.
a 360. We'll pick it up from there.
right. Okay.
A vibe would be great. However, just don't try and actually feel up the venture. I think they might be a little bit upset at that.
Yeah, no, I think I
Nothing on the network. Do not touch that network. If there's free Wi-Fi, do not use it.
Yes. No using the free Wi-Fi. No touchy the Wi-Fi.
I'll only feel them up if
Oh no.
the vibe is right.
Oh no.
I don't want to know about the vibe. We're good.
Are we sure this is a good idea?
Okay,
All
we're
I'm
not
saying
investigating
is threesomes are interesting.
She's going on a date. What's the bad idea on this?
Just in case the sheriff finds out that we're still someone involved.
Nope, we're not involved.
This is purely for pleasure, right? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Purely for pleasure.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah. All right, now I just gotta. Fuck! I spent all this time doing my whole outfit and everything, and now I gotta change again. Okay. I'll be right back.
And Liliana runs off to go spend another half hour-ish changing into something else.
Yeah.
Classic.
While she's doing that, what are the rest of you doing?
Real quickly, do y'all know who Kelly is?
Kelly.
Lucian and Aaron, you would both have been moderately, not super familiar, as the gangrel in the area tend to kind of keep to their own. But you would know of Kelly. She's one of the more friendly gangrel in the area.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I know who that is, yeah.
Well, she wants to meet. Like in the next week or two.
Stranger danger?
No, something about meeting someone. I don't know. She's being kind of cryptic.
Yeah, it
That's
does
us
make it
automatically.
better. Yeah.
I don't disagree, but so far she's given me no reason to distrust her since I've been in town.
Okay, are you meeting her? Or does she wants to meet us all?
Well, technically she wants to meet Lucian and I, but she invited the whole coterie.
I mean, you guys can go meet him if you want. I mean, do we need to? I mean, she sounds sus completely already.
I mean, I definitely don't owe her anything.
I don't know her anything either. Okay, do you want us to hold your hand?
No, I'm not asking for that. I already told her I couldn't promise the rest of y'all. I'm just telling you what she
No.
asked.
I meant more like you want us to hold your hand in support.
Oh.
Kind of like we're all walking to the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We'll all just, link arms and skip and that bullshit.
Yeah, and probably don't need to go that far, thanks.
Okay. Would you like us to go in the sense of a fan?
I mean, let me go with this. It can't hurt to hear what she has to say.
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah, I totally can. I mean,
You know what? I want to use it just to use it. I premonition this shit. Let's just have fun.
What are you doing?
I would like to get a general premonition, general feel on meeting with Kelly.
All right, roll it.
All right. Come on. Ooh, that's pretty good. 7.
All right. With the 7, as you focus your energy around Cassius and you focus on the situation, you think about Kelly, you think about the times you've met her, what she could possibly want. As you sort of shut your eyes and breathe in for a moment, the area around you shifts and you find yourself surrounded by dirt, darkness. It's almost damp, even. Like you're stuck, frozen in time and space. And
Like you're buried.
almost like you're buried.
Gotcha.
And as you stop there, as you feel the world shift around you again, you start to get this feeling of something that's pulling at you, something that isn't letting you move, but you want to go, but you can't, but you don't want to, and you won't. And as the world around you shifts again, you see this brief image of someone unknown to you. Someone who looks down into this crypt, sighs, and then walks away. And as it shifts again, you get this feeling of the air lifting up around you, of it moving and turning, and as you look up, the moon is changing in time and place. It's waxing, it's waning, going on and on and on, seemingly never to stop until it does. And I'd like you to also give me intelligence and occult, please.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna rouse intelligence on that. Thank you very much. Yeah. 3, and I get hungrier.
As you're looking up at this moon, there's something about it, something that feels like it's important about what's going on with the moon. Something about this time of year. And it takes you a second. And you think, well, what's What's with the moon? What's with this time of year? And nothing's really standing out to you. But you get a brief thought of the summer solstice. And as the world shifts around you again, you start to hear howling as the premonition breaks.
Gotcha. Right. So Lucian, this discussion's been going on, and Lucian just sort of pauses and goes, "Fine, fuck it," and eyes cloud over, eyes cloud over, and he just sort of sits there, and that probably takes a good minute, and comes back to, and he goes, "Wow, okay, that's foreboding as hell."
Oh, how so?
Well, visions of a crypt, the summer solstice, and howling does not generally bode too well. Like I'm not fantastic at my fortune telling, but those seem like none of those are particularly good signs in general. I don't like it.
Fair.
I'm not going.
Yeah.
No way. Nah.
No,
Okay.
It might maybe not even actually be Kelly asking to meet us.
Okay, so it's not Kelly asking, but it's Kelly asking, and it's somebody else that wants it. So she's asking on the behest of somebody else.
It was a text message you said,
Yeah.
Cassius. Someone mind checking in with Violet to see, when's the last time someone actually saw Kelly alive?
Hey, Violet, vibe check. Kelly still kicking it or no? Thanks. E. For everyone.
I
Um,
mean, everybody wants to know, so.
as like first there's an initial ... Weird way to sign off, but all right. Last I checked, Kelly was kicking.
Now, is she kicking it like she used to, or did she stop and have to refill for a few? Or is it just a usual, just humdrum way of life?
No, as far as I know, she's kicking.
Who's coming into town? She's asking for a meeting. I'm curious. You know the drown low for shit.
Stops for a moment. No response.
See?
Then your phone rings.
Ooh.
Thank you for calling my living room on a wonderful balmy evening. How may I help you?
What do you mean who's coming into town?
Somebody got an invite that wants us all or some of us to show up. And let's just say somebody did a vibe check and the vibe check isn't vibing. And so we want to make sure shit's good. Hey, we've been good. We've been off certain things. We're not causing any problems. Just weird. Somebody wanted us for a meeting. So,
Well,
making sure we're good.
okay, you didn't hear this from me. As far as I know, there's only one big player coming into town soon. but I don't know how that
Oh.
would involve you all.
Don't know. Who's a big player?
Some prince from somewhere else stopping through.
Okay. Any entourage that needs to talk to anyone that needs to talk to a puppy and a couple broken mirrors?
Well, I could see the broken mirrors, not so much the puppy, though. I mean, they are...
But it was the
Pretty
puppy
sure
that
they're
asked the other
broken
puppy
mirrors.
for a meeting.
No, it's got nothing to do with puppies.
Okay. All right. I mean, I just want to make sure because the puppy got a meeting for the other puppy, and the puppy's wanting to know what's going on, and I don't want to go into a puppy meeting with 2 pups and end up back up with a couple of shards of broken mirrors. You know what I mean? So if we're out puppied, I don't want to be the one that's going to be out fucked. You know what I mean?
I'm lost. I'm so lost.
I understand.
It barely makes it better.
I wonder... Let me look into something. Let me call you back.
Okay, because if I gotta buy a bag of pepperonis, you gotta let me know.
I don't... I just need to check something. I've got a feeling about it, but let me just double check something real quick.
Sure, that would be great.
All right. Bye.
Thank
Just
you.
hanged up.
Well, y'all heard that conversation.
Don't make me feel a whole lot better.
Hey, no. I put somebody on the task to find out information. So if it's a puppy fest, at least we know that we got kibbles and bits going on. No offense.
Some
I'll try not to, I guess. I don't know
I mean, we gotta
anymore.
do coded words, so I can't really just say on the phone gangrel.
Obviously.
So, yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, not looking on the up and up. Got it.
Yeah, unless we got more, I'm good.
I do gotta turn in some files, so yeah, I've gotta go like this. I'm gonna hear it from the cops.
They'll probably
How are
like
you-
it.
Right, wear the trench coat. Do you need to drive by her place to check she's good or what?
No, I can go take a look around. There's a older gangrel I can go check in on, see how he's doing.
Okay. I just want to make sure, I'm not leaving y'all and all of a sudden we get somebody that's knocking on my door that turns out to be, surprise sheriff.
Not going to do anything, at least knowingly, that would draw his ire or anything of that nature.
No, I mean, we've been so fucking clean, it's not even funny. Priest sheets look dirty compared to us.
It's about this time that the Toreador bounces back out of the bathroom in their new attire, ready for
I'm
their
back.
date.
I'm ready. So basically, what I had changed into is a velvet dress with a split thigh and backless, and I'm rocking this very chic leather jacket. It's cropped, and yeah. I'm back. What did I miss?
Well, the puppy asked the other puppy for a meeting, and so we did a little bit of investigating. We found out there might be too many puppies going in there when you don't have enough shards. So therefore, I've called the gangster with wheels to find out if it's going to be a puppy fest or it's just a puppy on puppy meeting, so that we're not turning around and going into something where we might get pounded with, pounds of puppies.
We're getting a puppy.
We have a puppy.
Oh, that was code. Okay. I think I get what you're saying. It's okay.
Lucian, do you want
It's
to
all
try?
right. It's all right. It's all right.
A meeting was asked for, and fortune teller says it might not be a good idea.
Okay, survey says.
Bad
Wait,
touch.
Do we need,
Bad touch.
do we need to get an 8-ball? A magic 8-ball?
Lucian reaches into his pocket, pulls out an 8-ball, and asks it, "Do we need an 8-ball?" and checks the answer.
Try again later.
Good to know.
Yeah, he
I'll
looks at it. He
put an
says,
8-ball
"Yeah."
on our way home.
Looks at it. Says, "Try again later. We're probably good."
Okay.
Aaron, your text tone goes off.
Okay.
Says, "It's about what I thought. I told Kelly to clarify." Signed off as V. And almost immediately
Thank you.
after, Cassius, your phone pings with the text tone again.
Yeah, okay.
Can you ask her to actually call?
Why?
So that we can at least hear that it's potentially actually Kelly.
I mean, what does the message say to
So-
start out with?
The message says, "It's been brought to my attention that maybe I need to better clarify things. Just got yelled at by Violet. Not pleasant. My apologies for any confusion. Let's just say, quote, pack leader wants to talk, quote."
Well, good luck with that.
Pack leader. Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Is Cassie just staring at his phone?
We're all kind of like just looking over. and,
Yeah. Lucian's
There's like five of you leaned over one cell phone. Just like,
Just, huh?
Yeah. Lucian like leans over, reads it, and goes, "Well, fuck! I can't say no to that one, can I?"
Oh no! Oh
Yeah,
no!
like, if he
Oh,
could-
no, no.
If he could, he'd be sweating bullets. Like, all right, I never did good in Laugh with Parade reviews when the upper brass came to see me. This is not good.
Okay, this is where I offer. Do I need a bake for puppy biscuits? Do we need to get you guys? Oh, we'll impress them with milk bones. Right? I don't know what makes you guys happy. My mom bakes all the time.
just get a bouquet of milk bones. It'll be fine. It'll go over real well.
Why
Don't
does
do that. Please don't do that.
okay, but why does the quote unquote pack leader want to like? What did I do?
Yeah, like
I didn't do anything this past week.
I know. Well, we're
Like-
actually good.
Cassie's actually like right back. Like, why does the pack leader want to see us?
Couple minutes goes by. Can't reveal too much, but it's about the investigation.
Oh, we're off that shit.
Yeah.
Lucian looks at that and he says, "Tell her we're off it. Tell her we're off it."
Cassie's already like right back. Like,
Quickly.
yeah, the Cassie's already like before they even say anything. Like, we're not on that anymore. Under
Under
Sheriff.
under words by the sheriff.
Couple more minutes tick by. I am aware that can change if you want it to.
What? Fuck me, goddamn son of a whore biscuit. Wait, we're off the non-swearing thing, right? Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I think it's been enough minutes.
Oh, good.
Enough meaning.
It's just, I didn't even notice that was the thing. We're just standing here, and the two Maliks are sitting here like,
They're like cursing up the store.
Yes.
Cassie's just like looking back and forth, like, oh hell, sorry, Mama.
Oh, hell. With goddamn.
You need to slip into Joseph in there for a minute.
I know. I don't like this idea. Why?
Well, you guys have fun.
Another message will come
I see-
through.
hey, Why is it coming from Kelly?
I don't know.
Another message comes through. You may want to hear the proposal. It might interest you.
I mean, if it's a ring and several $100,000 in a new house, maybe.
No,
I
even that
said that to
wouldn't
the
do it
girl.
for
I
me.
said,
Yeah, even that wouldn't do it for me. I can if Eli actually follows up, I already got that.
okay,
Yeah.
so then what do you have?
I don't know. What part of I've already told everything I have, and then I did jack shit for 2 weeks has not already been expressed. Like
I
they
agree.
know where I was. I was sitting in Union Station minding my own fucking business, watching commuters all night for like a week straight.
I've been off this thing now for what, 2-3 weeks, and I haven't been able to touch it. And now they're saying, "Oh, but if you follow this guy, you can get this." But then again, that would supersede the sheriff, who's actually instructed by the prince. Hi, politics. How are you?
Just when I think I'm out, they drag me back in.
But they're gonna try and make you an offer you can't refuse.
Right. Cass is gonna
You
write
see,
back.
but here's the problem. We asked now, and now that we know, like what? I'm just gonna say no thanks, Prince. I'm good.
Yeah.
That'd go over well.
Oh yeah, because it went over well when I talked to the sheriff. I was I was sweet talking, and apparently he was gonna ready to whip me. So,
Kinky?
Yeah, well,
no,
now we
not
have
that
to.
kind of kink.
Well, now we have
Okay,
to
okay.
fucking go. Okay.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like we got much of a choice.
For
Have
player
fun, you
knowledge,
guys.
for player knowledge, who is the prince right now? Actually, I forget.
The prince, oh my god, why am I spacing on name? Adrian, Ventru.
Oh, amazing!
No, not really.
That's so lovely.
Adrian. Wow, why do I know that name?
I can stay out of this, right? I don't have to go, right?
Technically,
I'm not
you weren't
going.
asked for.
I got a party.
Technically, from the sounds of it, I am somehow in charge of this, and so therefore I was asked to be there.
Could
But
it be
did
because
he-
he got caught at the yacht club?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say. I
So,
mean, he asked for the
I-
milk, but
Well, he asked for the milk that Cassius is working with, which is actually me.
oh, I'm sorry. Did I change my clan? Did I leave that in my pants
No,
at my mom's?
We all know you're fucking milk, okay? But when
Excuse
Cassius
me. Did I put that in the other bra?
but when Cassius came over here, he was assigned to me, and yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I
I
left my
wanna make
milk at
sure.
home.
I just want to make sure that it's at least,
Wow, I'd love to use that excuse. That would be fantastic.
I just want to make sure that I'm at least.
Sorry, I can't do that. I left my milk in my other pair of pants.
No, you left your milk in your other wallet because that's where the other identification went.
Lucian, your phone goes off with a text
Uh-oh.
from Felix.
Everybody's so popular today.
It just says Maserati rolling up.
Hey.
Hey, Lucian, like, so he's in the middle of all this, like, he's figuring out that he like hears that text, looks at it, and he goes, "Oh boy, we got someone coming.
Hey.
Someone
we
coming,
have?
and the car's awfully fancy. Don't know."
Oh, Lily, you're right here.
Yeah, probably.
As Liliana, as you guys hear from outside, probably some Pitbull song like Fireball or something,
Right.
playing very loudly. Liliana, your text goes off. Here for you, darling. XOXO.
All right. Well, wish me luck. I'll be right back. Don't die, although
Good luck. Be careful.
I will. Thank you.
Don't die.
Lucian
I don't
takes that
know.
Felix. He's like, that one's good.
I don't know. All right. Bye. I'm off.
Yeah, have fun.
I will. Thank you.
As Liliana, you go outside and get into your sire's car. As he comes around the side, opens the door for you.
Thank you.
Just looks
You look
at you.
lovely.
Just says, "Nothing could be lovelier than you." Where
I
would you like
know.
me to take you tonight?
I was thinking we could go to the yacht club.
Oh,
That sound like fun?
yeah, we can do that. Anything you want.
Oh, I know.
That doesn't sound as happy as it was a couple seconds ago.
Right?
but-
As the car
sad.
backs out of the driveway quite quickly and takes off. Lucian, you'll get a text back from your response just saying "fucking roses." ...
I know, right? Okay, so now that crisis is temporarily delayed.
You see temporary, like it's a stay of execution. Yet I still don't feel any better.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there. Okay, so why does the suit prince want us potentially back on this? Correction. Why does the suit potentially want us back on this? Besides the possibility that if we go back on this case, it's easier for us to die.
Maybe that's just the
That's-
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
the suit realizes we know too much. We didn't tell enough to the Tremere, apparently, and that the Tremere is actually trying to do doing a more full investigation on the suits, which is now worrying the prince because all the other suits are getting up and their panties are in a fussle, and apparently instead of being blue blood, they're getting blue balled, and they can't handle it anymore.
There's a possibility too.
Why would they want me back on it?
Who
Oh.
better to blame about fumbled up investigations than us?
We're
I'm
expendable.
the sire.
No, because we're Malkavian.
Yeah, that's why I said my sire.
Well, I mean, you are Malkavian, not your sire.
Yeah, but I'm just saying if they really wanted someone to take the fall for this,
Oh, and also
That would
because
be-
you
that'd be
fucked
easy
up
to
and
that'd be
Piled up on
easy to pin on. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, granted, but yeah, Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So it is probably the obvious thing.
It
We
be-
didn't catch that. You said something and none of it actually made it into the mic.
it could be that we're just expendable.
Junie, you're muted.
Junie, you're
that
muted.
too. I realize.
There we go.
Stop unmuting. Stop muting me, you damn Mike. It has a mind of its own. It has a will of its own. It's a character.
Okay, so should I just go? Well, myself and Cassius, anyways.
Do we have a place where she wants to meet up, and do we want to drive by?
She said she would let me know the location later. Doesn't know it yet.
Okay,
Damn
so
puppies.
I'm with you on
sorry.
this. Believe me, I agree.
Storyteller.
Mhm.
Based on the premonition, does anything I saw in that match any physical location that match a definitive location that I can think of?
Give me. Mhm. That's a great question. Give me wits and streetwise.
All right. No, I'm not gonna rouse this. One.
Hard to say.
Yeah.
Everything that you saw was very obscured, and even looking at the part where you were looking at this mausoleum, it's a little hard to pinpoint where that might be.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, we don't really have a location, and figuring out figuring out where I am based on cloudy visions don't really work very good. So Lucian sees that eye roll from Aaron. He's like, piss off, okay?
I'm not
I-
talking
I-
about. I'm not upset at your vision. Okay, I'm not eye rolling because of your vision. I hate premonition, and I know how fucky wucky it is. I'm not at you. I'm doing it at the premonition because it's a dick. Okay,
okay, fair.
Valid.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
Carry on.
I always carry on. I don't have to worry about fucking calming down because there's no fucking calming down.
As you all are having an existential crisis, we're gonna shift over to our two lovebirds, the lovely Liliana and
Does
her
he-
sire.
Does my sire look concerned?
He doesn't look concerned necessarily. He looks a little, well, honestly, he looks a little tired,
A little tired.
which for him doesn't happen often.
Long night?
Long several weeks.
Long several weeks.
But I am very glad to be spending my night out with you.
Aw. I am too.
So, how'd you hear about the yacht club?
Well,
You been making friends around there?
I've been not particularly. I just heard about it from just around the around the bend, and thought it'd be interesting to take a look.
Oh. Just curious. I used to stomp around there quite a bit. Not so much lately, but I used to frequent it.
Anything interesting?
Not really. Would do a lot of dealings there.
Dealing, okay.
Yeah.
So it's a more formal club than a.
Definitely more formal. Not like one of your dance clubs. More like
Okay.
more like the cigar lounge type.
Okay. Okay. Any people that any kinds of people that frequent?
Well, mostly the Ventru.
Oh, I didn't
Occasionally
know that.
some of ours, but
Interesting.
yeah, that's why I was curious, because it's kind of their little hangout spot.
Well, I mean, we don't have to stay there all night. We can
Oh no, it's fine. I'm
spend a bit of time there, and then
I
if
was just
either of
thrown
us get
off.
bored,
You're much more of a, you know,
yeah.
modern club kind of girl.
Doesn't mean I don't like to spice things up a bit.
I appreciate that about you.
I know you do.
And as you all pull up to the yacht club, we do have a table hydrate and a posture check.
Table hydrate and the posture check.
As you all arrive, this time of night, you'll see that most of the yachts are in fact back on the marina, but there's a couple little late night stragglers out on the water right now. And as you pull up, he'll give the keys to the valet and open the door for you. Take
Thank
your
you.
hand and escort you in. And that is where we're going to take a quick break. So we will
Break
be
time.
right back, probably in about 10-15 minutes. And we will see you folks shortly.
Nope.
Okie dokie.
Uh-huh! We are back,
back.
in honor of Eris Von Jabberwock.
Heir
who-
to the Jabberwock
Heir
name.
to the Jabberwock name, who is not here with us tonight, but here in spirit.
We love
We
you,
missed
Eris.
you.
We miss
you're
you,
watching, we
Eris.
love you.
Yes. So, where we last left off. Liliana,
Yeah. Hey.
as your sire leads you away from the car and up towards this yacht club, you can tell, based off the architecture, that this is a bit of an older building. It's been around for a
Right.
while. It even has a plaque of a historical marker.
Interesting.
And there is, in fact, there does appear to be somebody guarding the door. Not really guarding, more or less just making
Checking.
sure that only the appropriate people are getting in. And as you and your sire approach, he'll just nod, say, Professor Burton, welcome, and step aside to let you and your sire in.
Sorry, he's black and you called him Burton. Was that a coincidence, or is her sire just straight up LeVar Burton?
No, that was something that never even crossed my mind until you literally just brought it up.
Okay.
Gruesome stuff. Aaron, hold on. I'm sorry, but it looks like we haven't changed yet.
We
Oh, never
should
mind.
be.
No, no.
I was gonna say we
Yep.
should be.
Sorry,
We
everyone.
are
That's my
changed.
tech issue.
Oh,
Sorry.
all good. All good.
My tech issue.
I appreciate
My
the
tech.
check. I appreciate the check.
Sorry.
So step aside and they will let you and your sire in. And as you go in, this is a very nice establishment. The kind of establishment that definitely has a dress code, that definitely caters to those with deep pockets. Definitely has a bit of that old world feel. Definitely not places that Liliana frequents.
No, it's a little out of my element, but I'm rolling with it. Do you know anybody here?
Your sire will look around and nod. I recognize a few people here. As he'll, kind of lean over and point some people out, and he'll point to somebody that actually you have seen before, as you recognize Pearl from Elysium.
Pearl.
As she is the older woman, the
Right.
as she is
Interesting.
there. He'll also point out and name a few people that definitely have some business dealings in DC. Some people who,
Mm-hmm.
whether they work for lobbyists or for private corporations, as he'll go around pointing out.
Question.
Yes.
Theoretically speaking, if I pop
Oh boy.
if I pop all or anything like that, Do people know that they're under the effects? Is it like Charm Person?
I'm gonna put this in the best way that I can put this. People will recognize it.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm not gonna do that.
just so you know, it will be recognized.
Right. So. And they'll recognize that I am the source. Well, I mean, duh. Yeah, okay.
I mean,
okay.
Could be looking at you, so
you're right. Yeah. Player, okay. Thank you.
Wow, we're looking at this one girl, but she doesn't seem to be the source of it.
Look, okay, it's been a weird.
While. It's a fair question, though. Honestly, I think it is a fair question because it's one of those things that it's like I don't think that it really specifies such things, but
yeah, I'm still new to the system.
If somebody if you were to pop a discipline like awe in here, right? Now, if people were to fail the counter roll to resist such things, they might be drawn in by you. You know what I'm saying? And their first thought might not necessarily be like, "Oh man, she's using a discipline," but those around them who succeed the roll are going to very quickly clock that.
So it's okay. So it's a bit nuanced. Got
yes.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
You're welcome. For the safety of the baby Rose, you're welcome.
Before I just create a beacon on myself.
The original question is legit. I was just making fun of and they'll know who used it. Like, yeah,
I know.
By
Okay.
definition.
I know. Okay.
I said in chat, if this is her villain era beach, her name is Thanos.
As you go in, there will be waitstaff who will offer you both drinks, the kind of drinks that you drink, of course.
Of course. I will gracefully accept.
And they will promptly retrieve your drinks and bring them back.
Yeah, I'm no longer hungry. Wait, yeah, I can mark down my hunger.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I will mark down my hunger.
As you are being led around, there are, most people are sitting in booths or on couches having conversations. You do hear several discussions of things that, honestly, probably don't interest Liliana. A lot of stock market information dealings, a lot of political dealings as far as what's going on currently in Congress and which bills are being presented and which companies are backing those bills.
My sire is my stock market.
Yes, your sire is your stock market. Your sire does get a little bit of attention though, as you'll see a younger Ventru, younger looking Ventru come up and just offer his hand and say, "Oh, Professor Burton, wonderful to meet you. I caught your speech on the Nephilim, and I thought it was fascinating, really." As your sire sort of transforms into a bit more of a business mode that he gets to occasionally.
While he's doing that, I'll just be, quiet arm candy. If
yes,
you would.
You are doing your darndest. As you're standing there, as they're having this conversation, you will feel a little tap on your shoulder.
No, turn.
As you turn, you will see Pearl standing there. And she just looks at you and... You look just wonderful tonight.
Aw, thank you. You look lovely as always.
She does a little old lady twirl. I always look my finest.
Of course.
And Cyrus, it's been a while since we've seen you in here, darling. How are you? Cyrus just kind of shrugs. "Oh, I'm doing well, being kept busy by this one." Kind of nudges you a little bit, kind of playfully. As Pearl clutches her pearls. "Oh.
How unsightly.
My.
Well,
My.
it's a pleasure to see you all here. You know, I was just having a little bit of a chat with your friend, the pretty one that looks like a doll, Miss Annette. We were having a wonderful conversation, just reminiscing about the old times and catching up.
Oh, really? I'm sure that must be delightful for you.
Oh, it was wonderful, just wonderful. She's, you know, she's really something special.
Definitely something that you don't see very often.
No, you really don't. And, you know, I thought she was very strange, but I think she's quite pleasant to spend time with.
I do too. I do too.
Well, anyway,
I'm glad she's making friends and all.
I'll let you get back to your business. I just wanted to say hello.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
And she will, old lady shuffle off.
Oh, lady shuffle.
Shuffle, shuffle.
As I'm going around with Cyrus, can I try and like listen in for like anything that has to do with like well, get like, you know, the general vibe, but also listen for any like maybe any snippets of conversation that would pertain to, you know, a current situation.
Sure, you can give me wits awareness.
What's an awareness? All right, please don't fuck me.
Okay.
Okay, so wait. That is a crit 5.
Perfect. Beautiful. I love it. So, as at this point, we're going to transition back over to the house where our kindred are near the end, I guess, of their existential crisis revolving this current situation.
Star, for future reference, please make sure to emphasize the please don't fuck me.
No, I think she meant what she said. Genuinely, I do.
All right,
That's what I thought she said on purpose.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go drop this files off at the cops. Thank you so much for helping me file all this shit. I got some stuff for Violet that I'm gonna drop over at the Elysium. Anyone need a ride? If not, they can take a picture of me. I don't give a shit. I gotta go deliver this stuff off.
Oh, I got
Do you want me to
invited
pick up a quarter of
to.
milk.
I got invited to the nest. Kaylee invited me over.
Do you want me to drop you off?
If that's okay.
I offer if you want me to drop you off. It's okay that I drop you off. I'm offering. So
Yes,
it's okay.
yes, please.
Okay. She's gonna go over to Riley for a second and put her hands gently on Riley's shoulders, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is your home. We're your family. We do things for each other because we can. You don't have to be mousy. Be yourself, like the shiny unicorn that you are. Just at the same point, no, if you need shit, ask. Now that'll be like, hey, dumb bar bitch, I need to do this shit now. But you know what? I'm offering. Jump up on the offer. It's okay. This is your home. Unless Kane orders me to kick you out, you're not leaving unless you want to leave. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Oh, here, I meant to give you this. She digs around. Yes, the skirt has pockets, fuckers. Here.
She takes whatever she's handing her to her.
Keys to the house.
Oh,
And it's a Rainbow Bright, the Rainbow Brights unicorn that she used to ride on. That's the keychain.
of course.
There you go.
Oh, and like Rini just looks really touched and really happy at the same time. It's like a mixture of the excitement with it.
So if
Thank
you want to come and go, you can. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Cassius gets a wolf's head keychain with keys.
Well, thank you.
And then Lucian gets this Bullwinkle keychain with keys.
Lucian looks at it and goes, nice, classic.
Just don't call me Rocky.
Hey, Rocky. Sorry.
Fuck off, Bullwinkle.
Oh boy.
I meant to give it to you. Oh,
You don't want to
shit,
watch
Lily
me
on this-
pull a rabbit out of the hat?
I mean, sure. No, I gotta go do some errands. Avoid people. And dress up like this. No one will know it's me. So I'll be good. Especially in Elysium, no one will know me. It'll be okay. I mean, people think I'm like some kind of like hooker ghoul or something. Or some lackey for the venture. It'll be fine. But I'll drop you off. Do you two need to go anywhere? Because apparently I'm soccer mom now. And Reenie's my now teenage daughter that's, in her rebellious stage, which is fine.
No, I'm probably good right now.
All right.
Still, I've
Was that
still got my card if worse comes to worse, anyways.
That's fair.
Cassius, you're saying something?
I'm good. Thank you.
Okay.
What? You don't want to go with Breenie? To see your friend?
Oh,
At the zoo?
he don't have to come. It's fine.
I mean, I didn't know I was invited.
I know Kaylee invited me. I can ask if it's okay for you to come.
Sure.
Okay. And Rini quickly texts Kaylee to ask if Cassius is okay to come.
She'll message back and just say, sure.
She said it's okay.
All right. Well, I guess let's get going.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm not just gonna sit here home alone, so sure, I'll come with.
I actually got something for you. Are you ready? And she'll go into her office as she pulls her banker boxes and comes back into the kitchen or wherever the fuck we're at. And she'll go, I thought of you. And she drops a huge, thick Mad Libs thing with a purple pen. So whenever your sire asks you weird random things, you now have weird random things to say back.
Yeah, gotcha. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
and if you see sparkles and stuff, yeah, it's purple ink with glitter in it. You're welcome.
Yeah, that tracks. All right. Yeah.
Okay. And she'll take her banker's boxes and walk out of the house and walk to the SUV.
All right. As soccer mom and the kids roll up in the swaggin' wagon and set off. Is Lucian going to be going with the other two to the nest as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
Feeling like I don't want to be alone.
Yeah, he didn't want to be sitting
No,
back at home
that's
alone
fair.
at
Just
the-
wanted to verify. So Aaron, you swing by Union Station, drop the kids off at the pool, and then make your way to Elysium.
No, I'll make my way to and then I'll stop by the police officer.
Or do you want to do it the other way? That's fine too.
Either or, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's about the same distance either way. So you can stop by the police office first. Yeah, you stop by there. You see, regular friendly officer just sitting there, got the New York Times crossword in front of him. Does like a double take.
I'm here to drop off the files that Detective Johnson asked for like 2 days ago. And then all my bounties, and she'll put the banker box up. All the bounties for the past 2 months. Here's all the paperwork completed.
You look nice.
Thank you.
That's not normal. Are you on like a date or something? Or is it part of the job? Did you have to go undercover? They don't let me leave the desk.
I went undercover, and then I beat the man's brain so senseless to the point he willingly wanted to become part of my dog and pony show, and now he's latched up in my basement begging for more.
Should I report that?
No, it was consensual.
Okay, I'm not gonna
He
report that.
signed
He
an
just like
affidavit.
picks up the box, like, I'll make sure this gets, yeah. Enjoy your pony show.
If you want pictures of the live stream, let me know.
No, I'm good. This is awkward now. I'm leaving.
Oh god.
And goes to
Oh.
file.
Just like, it's gonna be a gangster as she walks out. Almost kind of skips at her 4-inch heels because it's like she lives for that.
As you make your way now over to Elysium, back over at Union Station, as the trio arrive. Lucian, you're no stranger to getting in and out of the nest. You know the entrances and the exits. You don't really have a problem leading the other two down to where it is. As you know, the nest is known as the Underground Network, where the Nosferatu typically tend to spend most of their time. But it's also the name of the bar in the Underground Network, the nest within the nest. And that is where Callie will meet you all. As you all go in, and there's Callie with what appears to be a very, very large, mutated-looking rat.
Kaylee just like friendlily wave hi and start approaching. She's not even gonna ask about the rat.
As she kind of like looks up, oh, hi,
Hi.
she'll like turn back to the large rat later, and then walks away over to where you guys are. Oh, hi, how are you all tonight?
I'm all right. How about you?
Oh, I'm good. It's kind of weird being here. I don't know. Have we? She like turns to Cassius and to Lucian. Have we formally met?
Formally, probably not. Chances are, I mean, you knew who I was, so
Yeah,
clearly.
I recognize you. I've
Pleasure to
seen
meet you.
you.
I'm Lucian.
Nice to meet you, Lucian. And you're Cassius, right?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thanks for coming down and hanging out. I am kind of weird being down here. I usually like to hang out at the zoo because animals are better than people. But
Yeah.
so here, sit down. I'll get us a table. Sit down.
Okay.
And
Rooney's letting Kaylee lead her to the table.
she'll lead you guys over. It's just kind of like, so how are things going?
It's okay. Erin, the lady, the person I live with now, she was able to teach me to use computers better, and I work for her a little bit.
Oh, that
Yeah.
was nice of her. She seems kind of scary.
She seems like it, but she's like friendly, scary kind of thing.
Oh.
It's like like she's really protective of people that she considered really close.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's good, I guess.
Also, I picked this up by a TV show. No, a YouTube video by a guy named Jack something pie or something, and he's like aggressively positive, and that's how I think Erin is a little bit.
Oh,
Like
you mean Jacksepticeye?
yes, yes,
Yeah, I know the Gaelic gladiator.
yeah. He was like he was saying some curse words, but he's like I should be like an aggressive motivator or like aggressive positivity. He's like follow your dreams, and it just seems like Erin has that energy.
Oh, he's really wholesome. I don't I guess maybe I just don't know Erin that well. I don't get wholesome from Erin, but I mean, I also don't know her, so it's not an attack on her character, she or anything. She just seems like one of those people who like beats with the baseball bat first and then asks questions.
Yeah. She does, and she feels like they're a threat, but usually she figures out before that happens.
Us.
Yeah, thank you. But
Well, cool.
she's
You were not wholesome, Erin. I love you, but you're not.
Reenie's trying to say that Erin is aggressively wholesome. He's like, call your name, call your dream, bitch. There he is. That's what Reenie's trying to say. She's aggressively wholesome.
So I hope that you guys haven't been having too many issues.
No,
Stay
what do you
out of
mean?
Well, or have you?
Nah. All right. Not for the past bit, anyways.
Oh, good. Good. I heard that Felix was stationed outside of Aaron's place, so he's pretty good about keeping an eye out on things. So hopefully, if anybody's sneaking around, he'll know.
Good. That's nice of him to do that.
Well, I mean, he didn't volunteer or anything, but
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I know we just been out of trouble since the sheriff came and talked to Aaron, so we just kind of stay out of trouble.
I don't like him.
I don't like him either.
He's scary.
He's really. He is.
That's why I won't go back to the zoo.
I was able to go back because Cassie's was with me.
Oh.
I haven't seen him since there, so maybe another time we can go.
Maybe.
I
I'll
have no
give it
comment
another
on the
couple
sheriff.
weeks. That's probably for the best.
Mm-hmm. I don't
Um,
want him to. I don't want him to get back to that. He'd say something negative.
oh, well, kind of hard to avoid. You are in a place full of us.
Oh, yes, that's right. I forgot. I was just really excited to see you.
Well, I mean, I just mean that it's nice down here because we can hide away, but it's really hard to keep secrets. So, you know.
No, I get it. Yeah. How are you doing?
Meh. You know, not really a fan of this, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, it is what it is. So, um, well, maybe if you say the zoo's safe, maybe I'll ask if I can be posted back there. But they're kind of like instructing us where to go for right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or did they tell you why?
Because of the sheriff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's kind of been. It's been weird.
Has he been bossy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jameson's not happy.
I bet.
That tracks.
I mean, he was never really happy before, but he's definitely not happy.
See, I wasn't gonna say it, but
Oh, I'll say it. I'm not afraid of Jameson.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, no, he's pretty nice, even though he's kind of grumpy. As you guys continue your conversation, Liliana,
Yes.
your sire's been walking you around, introducing you to some people.
Mhm.
Just some general Ventru who he seems to have some kind of connection with.
Okay.
And they'll ask you, you know, what's your name? What are you doing? Like, are you in school? Are you a student or?
No, I'm not in school. I know that, like, yeah, this is fine. I'm Lily, and I was recently sired by uh Cyrus.
Um, Some of them will chuckle at that. One of them makes the comment about, well, that's not surprising.
Why does he do that often?
As you turn to look at the person who made the comment, you'll see a shorter, petite, blonde-haired woman kind of look at you and just say, "No, you're just definitely his type." I'm sorry, you said your name was Liliana?
Yes, Lily.
She will stick her hand out to you.
I'll take it.
Pleasure to meet you, Liliana. You can call me Charlie.
Charlie, the pleasure's all mine.
Yes, of course.
How do you know?
Oh,
Damn. So sassy.
How do you know, Cyrus?
Oh, well, it's my job to know Cyrus.
Oh, is it? I just turned to him.
As
Damn.
Cyrus will look at you and just say, Charlie knows a little bit about everybody, more or less.
you're
Oh.
so fucked, y'all.
As
Well,
she'll
wait,
kind of look back at you and just say, you know, secrets make good business.
Do they now? I wouldn't know.
Well, I hope you have a good rest of your evening here. You should stop by again sometime, Liliana. I think that you'd suit in well here.
And I make an insight check.
Oh,
on it,
absolutely. Please.
I was like, getting a little iffy here.
Insight check. What is that? Wits and awareness.
Give me wits and insight.
Wits and insight. No, I
Yeah,
don't have anything on insight. God. damn.
Yeah, it's not like this is, literally the
Okay.
person that was disclosed and figured out was the one that literally fucking dominated Lucian or anything. No.
Hey, I don't know this.
Yeah,
I
you
don't know
do. Yeah, you do. We literally
she
all
wasn't-
sat down and
No,
pieced that.
she wasn't there. She wasn't
No,
there.
She wasn't there.
She was. Oh,
She was with-
I wasn't there.
She was with the net. She was
right.
with the
That was
net at
the
the club.
other session. You weren't here.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
Right.
So I didn't know. I don't know. That's a 2.
That's a 2. With a 2, you get the sense that she does seem maybe a little more interested in you than she should, but you're not picking up any ill intent from her or anything.
Okay.
Just more of a curiosity.
Okay. Gotcha. And I might have missed it. What did that previous what's an awareness check get me? If anything.
With the 5 crits. That is
Yes.
right. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. So with your 5 crit, as you're looking around, most of the vibe check in this room is very, if you look at it for face value, it just looks like a bunch of rich people who are sipping on expensive drinks and smoking expensive cigars. But looking deeper, looking past all of that, seeing things, you will know that when they say this is the place that Venture do business, this is the place that Venture do business. Everything here is being done for a reason. There are different things going on, some that might not so much interest you in that sense of what your priorities are, but Liliana very quickly realizes that this is where agreements are made. This is where boons are traded. This is where business deals, money, contracts, that kind of thing are done. And it becomes very apparent to you very quickly that that statement applies to things that are more mundane as well as things that are not so mundane. Things that influence both human and kindred society. Those dealings are made all in this club.
Gotcha.
You will hear a little bit of a whisper of unease. Not so much because of the reasons that you might think, though. As you are listening around and hearing, there's almost a small sense of, I don't want to call it fear, but apprehension. The Sabbats are still vying for power in this area. Why has the prince not shown them who's really in charge?
Interesting. With that, having gotten everything that I need to know and a bit more, I'll just turn to Cyrus and say, "Hey, so this place, it's nice and all, but like you said before, I don't think it's really my style, but it was nice to visit. What do you say we get out of here and go to someplace a little bit more lively?"
That's perfectly fine with me. And he'll take your hand and finish up the conversation he was having very quickly, and escort you out.
Gotcha.
And as we shift scenes, Junie. The Mama Suburban pulls right on up to Elysium. We need to get you a bumper sticker or something on that thing. I think. Yeah.
I bring for small ships.
It's just gonna it's what it's gonna be is it's gonna be like the stick figure family, right? Except you're gonna have like one stick figure with like a unicorn horn, right? One stick figure that's like got like roses petals like following behind them, right? One that's walking a dog.
The tracks.
One that's got like a doll dress on, and then one that
He's got a rack on his head.
yeah, he's got a rack on his head. A very nice rack.
He's got a huge tracts of land right on his head.
Just huge tracts of land. Yes.
And then in the opposite corner, there's a sticker that says "Baby Rose on board."
Yes.
You pull up to Elysium. It's quite a quiet night here,
Oh, good.
which I'm sure is just how you'd like it to be.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you do recognize the bright-ass green Jeep belonging to Violet.
Oh, fuck me. And being she's turning in reports to her that, fine. She's got several bankers boxes, not just for Violet, but for her own Primogen, and then a smaller one for the venture she was working for, just to drop it off at the dead drop that they had agreed to.
Of course.
And she'll have a dolly to put the bankers boxes on and just head into Elysium.
As you are putting all of that stuff on the dolly and getting ready to go in,
Sucks.
do you need help with those?
Does she know that voice?
You do.
Who is it?
As you see Chester. And as you look at him, he's got the sleeves of his button-up shirt rolled up, but his clothes look disheveled and maybe even a little bit torn.
Wait, is she the one looking good tonight and he's not?
That would appear to be the case.
God damn you.
Get it, Mom! Get it!
I gotta write a stupid die. Why are you doing this to me?
Because I love it when people roll stupid die.
She'll kind of like close it down, blink, and like, are you okay?
Oh, fine.
It looks like you went into a tussle with a pack full of puppies.
Well, it was really just one of our problems.
We have many. Do you want to narrow that down, or
Hmm.
am I not allowed to ask? I have not done anything as per your request.
I was taking care of one of the whites. They got a little
Oh,
handsy.
get down to 4?
Yes. Well, 3.5.
Oh, good. Progress is made. At least that makes me happy. And she'll kick the dolly up with her 4-inch heels. Are you sure you don't want to rest or something? It looks like, I don't know, your face met a couple of trees, then the ash pile and some leaves, and then maybe a couple of claws.
Do I really look that bad?
You look like you went through hell and back, and are coming back for more punishment.
He'll just like reach out and like take the like little arm of your dolly thing and just say, "I am a glutton for it."
Your Tremere, isn't that something that you're just born into?
At one time, maybe.
One time. Was it the one time your grandma put you against a wall and hung you on the back of a bathroom wall, a bathroom door or something?
He just like as he's started walking with the dolly, he just like stops. Why are you like this?
Like what?
I am, trying to play nice. And you're just doing that thing again.
Being myself?
I call it antagonizing, but if that's what you want to call it, yes.
Fine, long story short. I don't do well with friends. I have a hard time making friends. When I make friends, I kind of stick to them like glue until they die. Otherwise, I push everyone away so that I don't have to worry about caring about people because emotions are hard.
Oh, so you have trauma.
Doesn't everyone?
Yes, exactly. That's my point.
And it's how I deal with things. You deal with it with a gangrel mom and a bruja mom, and you still are trying to find your way to where without proper education as a milk, but you still deal with it.
Oh, no wonder.
And no crying about it, because they'll show you what crying is like. And there's no crying in baseball. There's none.
Anyway,
But yeah, there are cases and stuff that I've got to get filed and give it to people, and being somewhat effective in my job, but at the same time getting comments about the outfit. So I'm just trying to do a thing nice for people and show I'm being I'm adding a contribution to. I don't word well. I was a profiler. What do you want me to do? I'm sorry. Hi. Sure, you can help. Is this better?
he'll kind of like just like a light chuckle, just like it's a little better.
Oh, okay. Do I take your arm while you push my things?
No. Why would
Okay,
you? Why? I just carrying it for you.
I don't. Was a tomboy in my life. I don't know the social niceties. I'm trying to be nice.
All right. Well, in the sense of social niceties,
Okay.
you are wearing something very nice.
Thanks. My mom picked it out for me.
Your mom did a great job. Who
Thank
is
you.
you said a bruja and a gangrel?
Let me walk and talk for a moment, because I want to say something, but I can't say it out here because the whole traditional law thing and you being sheriff. I don't want to be the one that breaks the law in front of all this other stuff. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
Good. she'll walk into Elysium and then take a deep breath and go, look, I wasn't meant to be. We're supposed to die at the hand of Black Spiral Dancers. My sire made me in the middle of the fight that went to go launch herself that launched themselves towards the Black Spiral Dancers while her coterie grabbed me and pulled me out. And my sire died. And I've been on the run with them for like 10 years and then came here to do more work that I'm good at. Lie detector, being a investigator, all that shit. That's why we were put on the case in the first place. You see why I've got a bit of a wall. I'm used to people coming at me, yelling, screaming, and all that shit, so I take a baseball bat to their head. Why? It keeps them away. I don't have to deal with shit, and then all of a sudden I got people landed in my thing, and now I've turned into a motel or a hotel. I don't know. I've just given them keys to my house, and now I'm a little verklempt and overwhelmed. Hi. Emotions are not a good thing, and then I get spastic. And no, that's not my Malkavian superpower.
Spastic is certainly a word for it.
How would you
Allow
describe
me. I just. You're not wrong. Far be it from me to add more complications to your life. I will let you get back to your business.
Oh, no, please. Add more complications to my life. Sorry, my love language is sarcasm. My aftercare is snark, and my safety word is daiquiris.
Why daiquiris?
Because in the middle of a sex, do you really going to call out daiquiris as a orgasmic euphoric state?
Nope. You're right. That was a stupid question. You're right. I shouldn't have asked.
I mean,
You'd be
I don't worry about
surprised.
it. I've never had to use the word, but I mean, something unique and something off-putting, but it also makes you smile for a moment because it's kind of funny. Have you ever
Rolling for
smiled?
Cobweb for Lucian to pick up the word daiquiris.
Just like at the bar, you just hear Lucian just smiling.
Daiquiri. Not wrong. She'll just look at him and go, have you ever smiled or ever had a laugh for a moment?
Occasionally.
Is it allowed?
It's allowed.
Well, then why don't you for a moment? You're not going after anyone right now, are you?
No, currently my plan is to get cleaned up and then report to the prince.
Okay, well, take a moment to. You survived a white or two or three. Take a moment to laugh for a moment.
I'll laugh when I'm done. In the meantime, I hope you have a good rest of your evening.
You two, thanks for the help.
Man's literally standing here like, I'll laugh when I'm dead. Wait.
And now Karen just feels like a complete and utter idiot. This is fine. This is normal.
As he will, leave you with your stuff, and begin making his way upstairs.
Or
Chill.
Erin's gonna like quietly yell at herself.
Yeah, she immediately goes silence of death and just mentally berates herself for being the stupid idiot and pushes her files to where she has to start dropping things off and just be like,
Yep.
you're a stupid idiot. Why did you even attempt this? Oh my God, you're an idiot. Oh, you're such a dumbhead. And that's it. She just mentally starts berating herself as she
Well, I just
drops
get
her
that.
files off.
If anybody's ever seen Unis Honest, I don't know. We don't talk about it. It wasn't a real thing. It didn't happen.
It didn't.
But there's that scene where Ethan in the show is just like, he calls me dumb idiot, and I look at myself and I say, dumb idiot. That's just what I imagine Erin's doing right now. Is just like
trying not to cry because she feels like she just fucked something up, and she's just berating herself, putting shit on different desks and getting her stuff cleared out so she can leave and not like cry in the middle of Elysium.
So as you're doing that, we're gonna shift over to Liliana.
Fucking motions.
You know, after going to this pristine yacht club, your sire suggests maybe not going to one of your normal Toreador spots, but that he knows of a rave in the warehouse district that maybe you guys can relax in.
Well, that sounds like a lovely time.
He will take you and drive you towards that area.
As we're driving, I'm just gonna turn to him and just say, like, you want to know, like, really, really why I was interested?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, god dang it.
Oh, fuck.
Shush.
We didn't tell her not to tell.
Shush.
We did
Peanut
not tell her not to
gallery.
tell.
Shush.
All right, I'm gonna stop.
Lily's trying to trust her sire on things, okay?
He just kind of like looks at you for a moment, looks back at the road, sighs. I knew it wasn't for my dashing good looks.
Well, that was definitely the cherry on top.
All right, well, why are we so interested there?
I just wanted to know a lot of shit's been going on recently. As you know. When, me and my coterie, not coterie, went in and stumbled upon the whites and stuff. Turned out that it might be connected with, Ventru. And I wanted to get a general vibe on things and see if things had simmered down or if they were wanting to, do something to us or something,
As you say, might have been connected to the Ventru. There's a slight feeling of foot on brake, but then like a moment of recovery. As Cyrus just goes quiet for a moment, and you can tell. You don't need to roll an insight roll. You can tell he's thinking real hard about what to talk to you about.
I don't find trouble. Trouble finds me. That became especially true when I came into this life. I'm just trying to survive.
I'm not upset with you. I don't want you to think that.
I know this puts you in a very difficult situation.
That's understatement, but here we are.
Here we are.
Who all knows about what you just told me?
Well, I just told you, the coterie, not coterie, I will I will list off names because I don't quite remember, but I will list off who knows.
Coterie, Vera, Violet,
Vera, Violet,
it's just, nobody really.
Nobody real.
As you just see like Cyrus's hands like do the grip on the steering wheel thing where it's like
He's really struggling here.
and he's like, okay, whew, all right, All right, all right, all right. Oh wow!
All
You
right,
know
all right.
this. I'm once again not upset with you, not at all. This does put a little
I
bit
know.
of a mood killer
I know. I'm
on things.
sorry.
No, no, it's don't apologize. It's really not your fault. It's
How about
just
we just forget it?
you know I probably shouldn't, but I like that idea very much. So for now, I'm just gonna,
Forget it and have some fun.
at least for another couple hours, I'm just gonna forget like you said anything of this.
Said
to me.
anything.
Right,
Exactly.
right, yes,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we will,
Mhm.
we'll
Have a lovely time and
yes,
drown ourselves in the rave,
that sounds wonderful.
both physically and metaphorically.
Yes, you know, I hear that there's some good LSD going around this rave. Maybe we can find some people and get a nice buzz going. Hmm?
Sounds lovely.
As he will accelerate a little quicker towards the warehouse. Meanwhile, we will shift back to the nest.
I made a character that's made to make mistakes and shit, so let's go.
Let's go.
That's fine. We just gotta make sure we cover all the bases.
As we shift back towards the nest, Callie has been busy for the last couple of minutes, kind of giving you guys a little bit of information. Just not really a whole lot of things going on, but there has been a little bit of concern surrounding the Sabbat in the area as of lately, and from what Callie knows of the situation, moves are being made. And it seems like maybe counter moves that should be being made right now are not being made. Which
the word Sabat pops up in conversation, and Lucian pulls out a pair of earbuds that, like, out of nowhere. Nobody knew he had them. They were in his pocket. Pulls out a pair of earbuds, pops them in, and goes, and just sort of smiles and gives a thumbs up and just waves on, like, go on.
uh, th-
I guess he doesn't want to hear about it.
all right.
No, we can talk. That's why he put the earbuds in.
Oh, okay. And she will just continue on.
Okay.
Lucian, you get, as you have your earbuds in, you get a text from Jameson. Just saying, where are you?
Yeah, just responding. I just in the nest right now. Want a drink?
You get a text back saying, stay put.
Danger? Question mark.
Maybe. Not imminent.
Oh, okay. So, like, Lucian was like sighed and was about to take the earbuds out, and then he saw not imminent. He's like, "Oh, okay, earbuds back in."
Okay.
Okay, it's not right this second. I don't actually need to have to hear things. We're good.
And as you all continue talking to Callie, probably about 15 minutes later, Jameson more or less kicks down the door, in a manner of speaking.
When that happens, then the earbuds come out with the sides like,
Just
okay.
just points at you. You outside with me now.
Lucian, are you in trouble?
No, it's fine. I need
Oh.
to talk to you.
Yeah, no, you know what? No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna try to use forget on you. It's fine.
I'll let you say it out loud.
Okay. How worried does Rini look?
She looks more concerned than like panicky mode.
More concerned
like-
than panicky mode, or concerned and panicky mode?
No, more concerned than panicky mode. So,
Okay.
like,
That's fine.
Yeah.
Forget is not coming out on this occasion.
okay.
Yeah, it's Lucian goes, yeah, and walks out.
As he, leads you out, you guys kind of walk a little bit away, and he kind of makes sure that, I mean, obviously there's never really full privacy, but there's at least more privacy.
Lucian pops heightened senses, and I would like to specifically listen for the micro shifts of someone who might be invisible and sitting really still, but not doing a perfect job of it.
You give me what's awareness.
I would love to, now that I've popped that heightened senses. Thank you. Oh boy. Okay. 8 crit.
Yeah, with your heightened senses, you do hear a little bit of scuffing coming from not too far from where you guys are. Almost as if somebody might be trying to shift a little closer.
Lucian literally points at where he heard it and goes, "Get out of here."
Jameson will just very quickly walk over, just grab somebody, pull them, and just say, "Beat it." And you just see this Nos just scramble to their feet, and just take off. As Lucian just turns back to you, you heard from Eli.
Lucian pauses. He's tilting his head he's looking. He's still listening for a sec.
You don't hear anything else.
No, nobody else.
Have you heard from your sire?
How recent are we talking?
Half hour.
No. I've only got. When was the text? When was the conversation? Or earlier today?
Maybe 15 minutes ago. Oh, with Eli?
Yeah, with Eli.
Oh, it would have been a couple days ago.
Yeah. No, I've only got a few minutes. Sorry, last couple days.
He messaged me, said he was dropping something off for you, and that he wanted to meet. Showed up, threw some stuff at me, and then ran out the door screaming, "The British are coming."
Oh, that's it?
And then there's this text.
Oh.
And he'll show you a text from Eli, and it says, "The British or the French."
Oh, fuck!
Oh no.
Lucian looks at that and he goes, "Oh, fuck."
Yeah.
Okay, the
Yeah.
French. That is an issue.
Right.
Okay. Do you have the package?
I do. It's in. I can get it for you. Eli at this point is probably, I don't know, on a plane halfway around the world, if I had to guess.
Yeah, no, I don't blame him. I cannot be on a plane halfway around the world. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, whoa. Sorry, out of character. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
God fucking damn it. Did you seriously fucking make my grandsire the fucking goddamn prince of one of the French fucking cities? Please don't tell me. Oh.
Well, to answer that question, you'll have to find out next time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for joining us all here tonight here on Roll Call Studios, or should we say Jabberwock Studios?
fuck,
one of
baby.
these days we'll have to have Eris run a game on here, and we can call it Jabberwock Studios.
Yes.
And we
Please.
will all be members of the Jabberwock Nation.
Yes.
In the meantime, players, can you all please say things about yourself? Fen.
I'm Fenwick Alcester, the Demon Moose. Tonight I played Lucian, who is now like either double or triple fucked, depending on how you look at it. You can find me on Twitch at Fenwick Alcester, Twitter at Fenwick Alcester, and a couple of other places probably at Fenwick Alcester. Until next time, have a
OnlyFans.
wonderful. No, not that one. Not that one. I considered it, but
OnlyFans, Fenwick.
Only Fen.
OnlyFans.
see,
Only
I did consider making my NSFW tag OnlyFans.
That'd be funny.
Except the
Wouldn't be funny.
problem
Can we
is,
make that canon?
is that it felt, well, it was a bit too close to copying a major Hololive VTuber who has only fawns. So
Could you do
didn't
only
wanna-
racks? I think only racks would be best.
Rack City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
City.
We need to
Hey,
rack
guys.
it up.
I'm Fenwick Alcester. I'll see you next time. All of you have a wonderful, wonderful Mourn for an Eve night.
More
Alright.
for an eve.
Mourn
Okay,
for
we'll
an Eve
try
night.
Mourn for an
Judy.
Eve night.
Hi, I'm Junie Von Esch, Von Jabberwock, captain of the Browncoat Nation. You can find me on all the Twitch apps and all the other apps because I live on the internet. Underneath Junie Von Esch, you can find me here, the RPG table, Ravenous Archon, and McStabber Studios. And they're all here on Twitch. I'm also a mod at the Cajun Knights Discord play-by-post server for all of your World of Darkness needs. And I have been playing Erin, the other Malkavian, who is just now slowly berating herself for being an idiot and trying not to cry.
All right.
She needs a Reenie hug.
She does need a Reenie hug.
She needs a Reenie hug.
Speaking of Reenie, Katie.
Hi, I'm Katie. I play Reenie, the Salubre, also known as the adopted Torador. You can follow me on TikTok. I am posting again. Yay! At k.k.novak. I've been posting a few things. On a few of our work, Sword and Daggers, which is my husband's and my character's adventures before they get married. Right now, they kind of poking at each other and agitating each other, which is fun. Another one is Water Ruins, my elemental story, and that's it. So, Warlock of Hearts, where it's a fan fiction of Destiny that's being slowly turned into fantasy.
All right. Kerrick.
Hi, I'm Kerrick. I played Cassius the Gangrel, and everyone's favorite puppy, apparently.
He's such a cute puppy.
Malkavian approved.
You can find me painting all kinds of nerdy stuff over on Instagram at Kerrick_the_painter.
All right. Star.
Hi, I'm Stardust Shimmer. I played Lily, the baby Toreador. I am the Crown Princess to the Crystal Kingdom. And you can catch my Twitch streams now that I'm not on no longer on hiatus. It's great. It's a good time. At twitch.tv/Stardust_Shimmer. You can also catch me here at Roll Call Studios 8:30 EST on Fridays for Slivers of Fate, along with Sigh. It's a good time.
Yep, it is a great time. And in addition to catching me here Friday and Sunday nights, you can also catch me over at the RPG table, where I play a dumbass. It's great. Junie runs the dumbass. I cause
He's not
Junie
a
trauma.
dumbass.
She causes me trauma.
lovable
We have a
window.
lovely give and take. It's great. Outside of that, I hope that everybody has a wonderful rest of your evening. And we will see you guys next week. Right here. Well, no, we won't actually. I lied. We will see you in 2 weeks, where I will be running a lovely goose-inspired one-shot called The Honkening. So check that out. Silly geese doing war crimes and stuff. Should be a great time. I'm really looking forward to it. We're going to have some guest players on, and yeah, should be a blast. So we'll see you then. Everybody have a good night. Bye.
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 Bye-bye.